If your ancestors saw you today, they wouldn't call you sensitive. They would call you a threat detector. Picture this. It's 10 p.m. You're walking to your car. Everything looks normal. Your friend is laughing at a TikTok, but your stomach drops. The hairs on your neck rise. Your body whispers one word. Run. 10 seconds later, a stranger steps out of the shadows. Your friend jumps. You don't. Because your system saw it before your eyes did. You've done this your entire life. You scan every restaurant like TSA. You sit with your back to the wall, because safety is a direction, not a feeling. Your friends enjoy their fries. You assess the entire room. You know the exits. You know who's nervous. You know which waiter is about to quit. People think you're zoning out. They call it overthinking. You're not. You're on duty. Even on a first date, while they talk about their hobbies, you're calculating escape angles in case the vibe shifts. So why do some people detect danger early, while others sleepwalk straight into it? Is this a flaw or a biological feature? Because if you were truly just sensitive, your gut wouldn't be right this often. Your brain has a built-in threat detection module. Ancient, primitive, precise. It doesn't care about comfort. Its only job is to find the predator before the predator finds you. It reads micro-expressions, footsteps, breath patterns, shifts in tone others never notice. This isn't anxiety. This is firmware. Old firmware, carved into your lineage long before cities existed. Think of it like inherited muscle memory, but designed for survival. To understand it, you have to go back. Your ancestors didn't grow up in suburbs. They lived in worlds where a wrong step was a death sentence. Balkan highlands filled with raids, northern forests echoing with wolves, savannas where predators hunted with patience. For thousands of years, noticing a threat 1 second earlier decided whether you survived or vanished. Genetics don't change in decades. They change across hundreds of generations. For your hypervigilance to exist, your ancestors had to outlive that world for a very long time. Let me tell you a story that played out in thousands of villages. There was always one person known as the Sentinel. Not the strongest, not the bravest, just the one who noticed. One night, while the village slept, the Sentinel heard a sound. Most villagers heard a goat, but goats wander. Predators stalk. The Sentinel heard the silence between the steps, the silence of something hunting. He woke the village. They lived, and his vigilance became a genetic thread, a thread that reached you. But every superpower has a cost. Your brain processes 10 times more sensory data than most people. Every light, every sound, every movement. That's why grocery stores drain you, crowds overwhelm you, even fun events feel like assignments. You didn't just go outside. You ran a security operation for hours. No wonder your battery dies before the afternoon. Instinct still varies by geography. Texans detect territorial threats fast. New Yorkers sense crowd anomalies instantly. Midwesterners, kind as they are, spot deception slower. But here is the real tragedy. Modern society mislabels your instincts. They call it overreaction. They call it anxiety. They call you the problem. Meanwhile, you sense the storm before anyone else even sees the clouds. You're not broken. You're early. You come from a bloodline that survived because someone paid attention. Someone listened. Someone noticed. Someone refused to relax, and that refusal saved entire generations. You carry that legacy. You carry those instincts. Most people walk blindly into danger. You walk around it. That isn't anxiety. That is intelligence. Intelligence in its oldest, sharpest form.
And there is something your instincts have been trying to tell you. Your instincts remember what your modern life wants you to forget.
Your radar works perfectly for physical danger. But there is one glitch. Why does a sentinel who sees everything still fall for toxic partners? Your instincts protect your life, but fail in love. Open the next case file. Let's fix the glitch.